Hi, in this video I want to talk about System Restore. System Restore is a very important function of your Windows 7 operating system. And at any point you could download a piece of software that may either make your machine unstable, or you could download a virus unintentionally. And one of the very best ways to deal with this, and I've run across this because I did a video about a virus I caught and eradicated, and some people haven't been able to, using those techniques, get it over with. But one of the things that I've found to be very, very effective is the System Restore point. And a lot of people have gone to this and they've resolved their issue. So if you go to the Start menu here on your taskbar, and then go to Computer and right-click Computer, and then click on Properties, you're going to see a panel that looks something like this. And then you come down here and you click System Protection. Now, it's going to show you what disks you have on your machine, and recovery disk is actually a partition of C, but the C is the system disk. So to create a restore point, all you have to do is just click this Create button, and I'm going to use today's date, which is 9/20/2012, and I've already done this twice because I've fumbled through this video before. So I'm going to call this B because I already have an A and just a date. But anyway, if I click Create, my computer is pretty fast. Yours may take longer, or it may actually accomplish this quicker. But this is creating a restore point. It's taking a snapshot of my computer as it sits the exact minute I make this restore point. Okay, so it says it was successfully done. So now if I go on and put something really freaky in my system that messes up my system, typically I can come back to this restore point using the same method. Now let me just close out of everything. And you may, if you put a virus in your computer, you may have to come through safe mode to get here. But anyway, we go back over here, we hit the Start button, we right click Computer, we go to Properties, we click System Protection. Now at this point we've already created our System Restore, and now our computer might be all messed up, so we need to get back to that point in time before it wasn't. So we'll click System Restore here, and it gives you a recommended restore. I'm going to choose a different restore because I'm going to demonstrate all of these restores that I put in. Here was the one I put in about, I don't know, 45 minutes ago, an hour ago, give or take. Here's one I put in before this video, and this is the one I just put in. So if I were to click on this, and it's going to then go through scanning affected programs, drivers, etc. I don't need to restore my computer, so I'm going to cancel out it here at this point. And at this point you can go ahead and run that, but I'm gonna close because I don't need to restore at this point. But this is how you set up a System Restore point, and you come back to an earlier date and time. There may be ways of automating this. This is beyond the scope of this particular video, but as long as you come in here about once every couple of days, or especially if you plan on installing something, I would come in and create this restore point from time to time. If you've just added a whole bunch of paid software, things like that, and you don't want to lose your files, come in here, create a System Restore point before you do anything else. Another very important thing, which I mentioned in my other video, is programs will allow you to save your files, and typically they want to save those files in the base root of that program. Create a folder on your C drive that you can constantly copy off to external media, and save all of your important folders and files in that folder. And then that way, if you should ever have to reset your machine, you can get those documents back. Anyway, I hope this has helped you. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and I love thumbs up if you want to give me one. I appreciate it, and I will catch you next time. Thanks.